Everything is okay? Yes, everything is okay. Well, Salam Habibi, how are you all? I hope you are fine. It is me, Michael Cesare Santa, and welcome to your channel, Sheikh Afghan Jelebi Michael Cesare Santa. Accordance with title and thumbnail, yes, today we are going to roast our beautiful girl Divija Bhasin. And now, including me, when almost 2 million, or 200,000 men are call outing Divija Bhasin, well, we got a nonsense video from Divija Bhasin, and now I will discuss that what is effect about on our Indian navies. I would see you that. First of all, here I would go to okay. Well, here I would go to see that's points. Okay. Well, now here you can see here is our beautiful girl Divija Bhasin. Okay. Divija Bhasin say our word controversy summarize in 30 seconds. She is just existing on internet. It is Divija Bhasin's points. And now she say that here random mans are calling her R words. You could find it. It is the Divija Bhasin points. Well, now you can see the man character by Divija Bhasin say are abusive words in several words. Uh, you are who? Me? Yes, you are. It is the points. Okay. Ignore him and move on. She is ignoring the man and move on. Well, and here you can calling her R for no reasons. But now problem is that we did not call Divija Bhasin R for no reasons. Here is some on the reasons we are explaining in 3 videos. Okay. Can you stop calling them R? I want to feel bad R. Oh, okay. Whatever. Why you know? Now I don't feel ad. I am proud R. Okay. And here we can see. Well, now I am saying that how it is in bad effects for okay. Now I would like to say what is the bad effects on our Indian navies. Well, uh, and here I have points, and now today's our trend is Bangladeshi terrorist. Okay. Now here you can see some points. Well, and now you can say it is the points. It is the departure ports is Mumbai Indians and Chittagong arrival port is Chittagong Bangladesh and target is Bangladeshi terrorist. Okay, and here direct way is 2016 nautical miles and time is 5 hours. Well, now I am writing here. Well, here is topic is Bangladesh terrorist. Here topic is Bangladesh terrorist. Now you can say departure. What is the departure? Departure is Mumbai, India. We know because several women soldiers are working as an Indian military navy. Tar and now targets. What is the targets? Bangladeshi terrorist ist Chittagong and Bangladesh. Okay, now here we can see the points. Well, I would like to. Here distance is 2160 nautical miles. Okay, distance. What is the distance? Distance is 2160 well nautical mind because mile because our minded girls cannot answer it. Okay, and now here we can see nautical mile 2 kilometers, and here I would write it to that is oh my Adonai, that is here 4001 kilometers. That is 4001 kilometers. On the other hand, now here we can see what about the time? Time is 5 hours. Okay, time is 5 hours. Now let's see what is 5 multiplied by 316. Okay, here we can see 36 multiple 5 is equal to 180. That means it is completely 180,000 seconds. Well, here is the points. Now here we know what is the kinetic power of Indian Navy sheep, because none of our word girl cannot, none of proud our word girl cannot say that we are proud our word girl. We cannot do it. But for me, because I am an cute person, I don't consider myself as a proud art. Well, here I would say some things. Okay, now here I have forget about weight of sheep. Half is 17 million kilograms. Okay, now here we can see 17 million multiple by okay 4,000 okay 1 kilometers, that means 4 million 1,000 meters enter square divided by 180,000 seconds. Okay, uh, well 18000. uh, oh, that is 18,000 seconds. uh, well, and now here the points I can, since I am not proud art, hence I can say that how I can calculate. Here 100 square means 1 million, and 10,000 cube means almost 4 4 1 trillion. Okay, 4 are 3 12, and it is 6. Well, that means here we can find it's 17 uh, multiple by 4001 a square divided by 18 a square. Okay, and now I am going to check the calculators. I can do it because I am not proud art. Okay, as Divija Bhasin was. Okay, now here we can see. Well, you can notify it is 6, and it is the 12. 12 subtract by 6 is 6. 6 subtract by 6 is 0. And here we can see that points 17 multiple by 4001. It is a square. Okay. Divided by what? 18 cube. Okay. That is, here we can see 400, almost we can say 47 kilowatts. Okay, it is 47 kilowatt. And now here we can see we Indian Navy women, what can we do? Here we can calculate. Here our fuel would be artificial solar arc and okay. Yes, Shuman Akhtar says say hi. Okay, salam. And here we can say arc reactor with temperature of what? Triple six multiple by 10 to the power triple six degree Celsius. Okay, we can calculate it because we are not prouder. Well, and here we can see ne se sorry fuel weight. What is necessary fuel weight? Here we can see the points. M multiple by, we can calculate it. 3 multiple by power multiple by time divided by what? Engine capability multiple by specific heat of artificial sun multiple by temperature of artificial suns. Okay. And now here we can calculate this. That's okay. Now here I can say, well, here I can find as what is 47 multiple by 3. Here we can see 7 multiple by 3 is 21 and 4 multiple by 3 is 12. That means, 47 multiple by 3 is 141. Okay. And it is multiple by 18. And then we can multiply by what is with this? Oh my goodness. Here we can say some negative points. Here's 339 9. Here I have missing one cube, 10 cube. Okay, our it is for 47 megawatt. 1 is 6 multiple by 1 e 5, that is 1 e 11. Okay, and here well, now here we can see the points. Oh my god, nice. Uh, uh, 3, and here we can see in lives, but I don't know why, what is happening for here. Well, here you can see the probable points as we can do it for our points. and I don't know why it's happening. Okay, now here for 18 cube we can get 14,700 kilowatts, and here we can say 180 cube we can find here 47 watts. Okay, now here I can calculate is some points. Well, some points I can calculate here that is necessary for it. Okay, the necessary for it we can say 144 multiplied by 180,000. Okay, now here you can see enter multiple by 3, and here enter divided by bracket of 98% multiple by, well, 15,408 uh, multiple by triple six multiple by 10 to the power triple six, and just for 2 minutes ভেতরে তো মানে ওয়াইফাই নেট নাই তাই নাকি কারেন্ট আছে তো দেখি ও কারেন্ট নাই okay now here we can see the points. Well, and you can find someone's that is necessary here just for a moment. We can see it is the dangerous moment points, and we can find a way. Okay, 180,000 divided by 50,408. It is something about well 1.2 or something like that. Uh, 141 multiple by 1.2. It is you can see 168 joule divided by and here we can see triple six. It is just well 0.5 multiple by 10 to the power negative triple six kilograms that we needs. Okay, here the points we need the points, and here we can say I the Indian Women Navy. Well, I demonstrate myself as Indian Women Navy for in these stories because the keyword is effects on Indian Navy. A decent Indian Women Navy can calculate that how we can attack on the Bangladeshi terrorists on Chittagong. But on the other hand, here you can see Divija Bhasin and Divija Bhasin, a Muslim girl. I don't know what would I say, but Divija Bhasin, a proud R, cannot calculate. Then when there is a terrorist attack on Delhi, how can Indian Women Navy contains counter attack on Bangladesh terrorists on Chittagong? Here only the decent women can do it, but proud are cannot say about it. Okay, and now here are the points. When we decent women can say something about positives, here proud arts say some difficulties, and then here we can say here is some probable problems about our calculations. Okay, and now we Indian modest women Navy soldiers who are modest, not a prouder, we can say how we can travel for 400 kilometers to attack on Bangladeshi terrorists on Chittagong of Bangladesh. Here we can do it in 1 second. And here you can see that how we can do it. Let's check it. Here half of our Navy ship is 17 million kilograms. Okay. And for 1 second travel, here our kinetic power is half of weight of plane, I mean weight of Indian Navy ships multiplied by travel distance square. Here we cannot calculate travel time cube because travel time is 1 second. Okay, and here we can see what is 4,000. What is 4 million meter square? Well, 4 million, that means 4 multiplied by 10 to the power 6. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12, and 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 16, that means here is 16 trillion multiplied by 17 millions. Okay. 16 square is 256 plus 16, that means 272. Okay. And here we can see here 12 plus 6, 18. That means we can find it that here 18 272 quadrillion watt. 18 here, quintillion watts. That means 272 trillion megawatts of kinetic powers. An Indian women's navy ship can attack on Bangladeshi terrorist Chittagong, Bangladesh. And here we can see that is that is only decent navy can do it. Decent navy women can do it. But what about the proud art promoted by Divija Bhasin? Okay, and as an effect, there are some fans. There are some Indian women to be Indian Navy soldiers and to be fan of Divija Bhasin. And the bad effects is some of Indian Navy soldiers can be prouder. Okay, and here is effects that they would not attack on Bangladeshi terrorist Chittagong, Dhaka. And now, when they would not attack on Bangladeshi terrorist Chittagong, Dhaka, because they are proud are. That is the points Divija Bhasin's wants to promote to be prouder. Okay. And what is the explanation of proud are Divija Bhasin's? The explanation is simple that several man is calling her prouder. Okay. Now, in the influence of Divija Bhasin's, when some of Indian women to be Navy soldiers call herself as a prouder, then Bangladeshi terrorist on Chittagong can message her that what is the rate for one night unethical honeymoons, and she would negotiate that women has to negotiate it. But on the other hand, what about the decent women? The points about decent women is they would not negotiate the price to be proud or moreover they can say some crucial decisions to attack on Bangladeshi terrorists as soon as possible. Okay. Well, now here is we can see 40. Now here I can say 4,000 kilometers. Now I would like to tell that what about 400 kilometers? Okay. Well, now I would like to tell what about 400 kilometers, not 400 kilometers, that is 10,000 kilometers. Some things Indian women would attack on 10,000. Indian women would travel 10,000 kilometers to attack on Bangladeshi terrorists in Chittagong of Dhaka, Bangladesh. Okay. And here we can see what about the Divija Bhasin. Divija Bhasin, proud are, cannot say that Divija Bhasin, proud are, cannot say that we would attack on Bangladeshi terrorists because we have a negotiation about what is the rate of our unethical honeymoons. But what about the decent women to be Indian Navy soldiers? They can find, they can calculate Indian decent women to be Navy soldiers can calculate about what? Well, 17 millions kilograms multiple by here will 10 million square. Okay, 10 million square is 10 to the power 7 square. 10 to the power 7 square is 10 to the power 14. And here we can see 70 in millions. 14 sum by 6 is 20. That means our kinetic power would be 17 multiplied by 10 to the power 20 watt as a points. And in the case, 170 billion gigawatts we can achieve just to travel 10,000 kilometers in 1 second to attack Bangladeshi terrorists in a naval ship. But what about Divija Bhasin's influence? Well, Divija Bhasin say she was called, she has been called by almost 200,000. Then she called herself as prouder. Oh, but she forgot that some of uh, her fan base, from her fan base, some women can be Indian women naval soldiers. But she crystally miss about it. Okay, and here we can see the points. Okay, now it is what about the navy soldiers points. But what about our and RNAW women's? Oh, I did not have a keywords. I forgot. Okay, and now here we can see there. Here is for the calculations and 17 multiple by 10 to the power 20. What? It is for travel time 1 second. It is kinetic watt is power is kinetic energy. Okay, and now here I would like to say that what would about the points. Okay, I would say some 2 minutes. I would wait just for 2 minutes. I would be back. Okay, and now here we can see the points. Well, and I can calculate it. Oh, what do we? Well, now here I would say some bad points. Okay, and now here we can see about the points 17 divided by 0.98 multiplied by 15,408 multiplied by 666. And what is the points? 1.68 multiplied by 10 to the power negative 13. Okay, and now here I can say what about the points? 1.6 our fuel can be artificial solar arc reactor with the temperature of 666 multiplied by 10 to the power 666 degrees Celsius. Okay, 666 subtracted by 13 is 653. Okay, 653. Here we can see our necessary fuel weight would be 1.68 multiplied by 10 to the power well oh, this is the 7 600 10 to the power negative 659 kilogram. That means it would be less than 1000 it would be less than 1 picograms. Okay, now here we can see we, a modest women, can say that how we can do. But what about the women's to be proud are? She would be say that I am proud, or that's I would not like to attack on Bangladeshi terrorists on Chittagong. And here we can say there is our points that I can explain. Okay, and here I can say I could say some mathematical points, but this times here you know that our points is several disturbed. It is the sovereignty problems now in minute by minutes. Okay, when some Bangladeshi terrorist attacks on Delhi, and here our Divija Bhasins are saying that I am a proud R. Okay, being a proud R is not a beautiful person, as I can say. More that being a proud R is just an ugliness, as we could see our points. Okay, and here you know have the points, but here I would like to say, well, here I am here with the points about here I show our brightness just for a moment, and I would see about the another brightness points just okay, just for 2 more minutes. I would be back. Okay, and here I am back for it. Well, and here I can calculate it for the points. I am surprised that it would be in lasted in 7 minutes or not, because of our our because of some electricity problems in the village. Yes, now I am in village. Well, and here I can share about the beautiful process points. Oh my god. Well, yes, here I can share the points. Well, now you can see Here is the difficult circumstance as our points, but here, uh, well, now I can connect it. Okay, uh, it is about our India, Mumbai. But now, what if our Indian women Navy soldiers can depart from Chennai? Okay, let's see. It is here. We can see the points. Yes, from Chennai, here we can see the nautical miles is almost 891 nautical miles, and here we can see 2 hours. Yes, and here you can notify see. Well, I would be back on the moments. Well, everything is okay. Well, everything is back as I can see. Well, and that is a good one. It is, you can see that is, I think I am disappointed. I am only one here. Oh, Shukran. Yes, we know that you are only one here. And apologize that I could not find about the points. Okay, and I think that here is some probable disturbance, and here what is the points? It is almost 21 minutes, and probably I yes, you are on here. And here is some disturbance in our networks that I would apologize. Okay, and now here you can see about some stories. Here are some disturbance I would like to fill. I would repeatedly see you on the next live streams and see you then. Khuda Hafiz, love you. And I think I would better to have a proper live stream in the points.